Our very next guest is a funny, extraordinary performer, perhaps best known as one of the original stars of the hit TV show In Living Color, celebrating its 25th anniversary, might add. Get ready to get your laugh on. Actor and comedian and friend of the show, Tommy Davidson, is in town performing all weekend long at the Richmond Funny Bone, and we are so pleased to have him back here in Virginia this morning. TD, Tommy, great to see you, my friend. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
What's it like? It's almost like
this
coming
morning
home.
I used Crest strips.
Did you really? Let me see.
Where's the camera?
Let's get a little tight shot right here. Yeah, they look good.
So I want to test them out.
If you didn't know, the fruit and flowers on the VTM set, they're real. Well, at least I hope they're real.
Hold on, is there pesticides in this thing? What's up?
You need the Heimlich?
Is there pesticides in this?
No.
Wow, what a wonderful pair.
Yes. We just go. I'll just sit back.
You might want to move that afterwards. Or put a new pair for the next guest.
It's a parting gift for you, man. Hey, Tommy, it's almost like a welcome home. You've been here several times, but you grew up just the road up here in Maryland.
Yeah, but Maryland, Silver Spring, Washington, D.C. area. Go Redskins.
You know it.
Just having a good time. My nephew is now in the Maryland State Championship for high school. Yeah, my sister's son.
So what is that like when you walk in? I mean, I know you go up there and cheer on them. What is that like when people kind of point? I think that's Tommy.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I get that. Like, I'm more famous than my math teacher and less famous than Michael Jackson. So I'm like somewhere in between.
Not a bad range.
Yeah, not a bad range at all.
Speaking of range, this is really what landed you the gig on In Living Color, because one of the Wayans brothers, Damon Wayans, discovered you. Right?
Yeah. Keenan actually.
Tell me about that. Keenan,
I met him at his movie. He had a movie that came out called Hollywood Shuffle with a guy named Robert Townsend, who's also responsible for my career. And he said, "You're really funny. I'm going to be watching out for you." And so when the opportunity came for In Living Color, he chose me to come in and audition for the thing. But I didn't know what I was doing. I did improv, and then they had us do a set at a comedy club, and I was the 30th comedian to go on. So,
out of how many?
Out of 30. I was the third. Out of 30, I was 30th.
Did they save the best for last?
Yeah, they sure did, because I was scared. So it's like never back a chihuahua in the corner, because you forget he got teeth.
Especially with Crest white strips.
Yeah. Where's the camera? I got my.
You got it on.
Crest grip.
So what was that like? Did you put a lot of pressure on yourself?
No.
Or it was just like, okay, I've got nothing to lose.
I've got nothing to lose. I mean, I went out there, moved all the way out there from D.C. Me and my manager got in this Nissan Sentra, put our clothes in glad bags, drove all the way out there. We had been there for 3 years. I worked at the deli. I took the bus. I did everything I could. So when the opportunity came, I was ready. Me, Jim Carrey, all of us, we knew each other from the comedy clubs. Boy. So, Keenan was like a Professor Xavier from the X-Men. He brought us all together, and I'm the Beast, by the way.
Of course, you can tell.
And
the big chihuahua
we just
that you
did
are.
Yeah, and we just did it. So
did you know that you were going to be on this precipice of this fantastic show? Sort of it was iconic for 1990.
Yeah, we knew. We knew that we were funny. We knew it. And when we clicked, so we knew if it ever got on the air, because that's the hardest part of doing something, developing a TV show. If it ever got on the air, it was going to be successful, because we loved it and we love comedy. So.
And the rest is history.
And here we are.
25 years later, can you believe it has been a quarter of a century since then?
25 years later, and it's unbelievable, but it's still fresh in the minds of everybody. I've still been able to do all these different things. I did the Proud Family with Disney. I did Oscar Proud, the dead, Penny Proud, Penny. I'm now doing Black Dynamite on the Cartoon Network.
Cream corn.
Cream corn. Cream corn.
What is that like? I mean, you really are this multimedia extraordinaire. I mean, on stage, cartoons, small screen, big screen, deconstructing Sammy. Tell us about this almost a biographical look at Sammy Davis Jr., one of your all-time favorite characters.
Oh, definitely. Just executive producing, developing, and writing to star in the Sammy Davis Jr. movie. And the book was just one component of it. So now we're moving on to another scenario. So it's just like, to make a movie takes a long time sometimes, but I'm in the process. And like Sammy Davis Jr., I'll never give up, babe. Okay? They say some people long ago were looking for some brand new news, one that they can use like no other. So it's Virginia in the morning. Watch it, babe. Hold on. The gumball's out.
Oh, whoa. You had to go there. You had to go there.
It's a home run, baby. Pow! You know.
All calls go to TommyDavidson.com.
Right.
Hey, and very quickly here, Tommy, what can people expect from you on stage here at the Richmond Funny Bone?
Well, I don't know what to expect, but one of the guys that I like is President Obama.
Who's that?
And one of the things I love about Obama the most is that he can take something that's not important and make it sound important.
Really?
Yeah, like, for instance, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. They're part of an essential breakfast. Tony the Tiger has this really nice scarf that he wears. He's active with children. And Kellogg's Frosted Flakes are great.
Is it going to be an essential part of your weekend? You can catch Tommy Davidson at the Funny Bone and Short Pub tonight at 7:30 and then at 10. Got 2 shows, man. You're going to get your rest on at 7 and 9:30 Sunday, and the final show Sunday at 7 p.m. Boy, oh boy.